Check, check, check. Good morning, everybody. Especially Nicole. Good to see you. Just thought I'd pop up live to say I've achieved the 4,000 hours, which was pretty cool. Hey, Blue Nose. Good to see you. There's not too many all here, but good to see you, mate. I'm just testing something out this morning. This is live stream cameras of Sydney this morning. My live stream camera that we set for today is off, and the one I was going to show. So second best choice. We'll just run up to Sydney to have a look to see what's going on. But what's news with the Evertonians, my friend? And how are they going to go against Ange Postecoglou's rampaging Spurs? Looks like I'm going to have to follow Spurs this year now just to see how Ange goes. But as you can see there, the Harbour Bridge, the back of the Opera House. This is from the Botanic Gardens, this camera. Yeah, Sydney might be upset, but he spells it with a Y. Yeah. Oh, the camera's froze. Yeah, it's a funny business. There we go. There's the Australian flag and the Aboriginal flag flying high on the Harbour Bridge. And see the handrails there? You can walk over the Harbour Bridge, over the arch, which I haven't done and I don't plan to do. But yeah, it's walking across the footbridge, the pedestrian bridge on the main bridge, as you see there, the bridge span. That is, you can see someone walking across the middle here somewhere. He's just going across the center. It's pretty cool when you walk across. But this is from the Botanic Gardens, looking across there to North Sydney. But yeah, there it is. That is a bit of Sydney this morning. Let me try this. Oh, there we go. I'm just testing some. My other equipment has failed. My laptop behind us here, this little trusty little machine that's been doing all my videos and working trustily for me, has crapped its pants and is not working anymore. So yeah, we'll Yeah, well, just looking outside. Thought I'd come on before the sun comes through the window. We'll go off there for now. How do I do this? What do I do? What do I do? I'll go to there. Or do I? Yes, I do. Yes. So, I don't know if anyone's seen the post I done, but 2 nights ago now, the the message come in from YouTube saying congratulations. I said congratulations, and then I checked my the old watch hours, and sure enough, I was well over the line, and I went, wow, what do you do now? So I've been playing around in the behind the scenes stuff with YouTube, doing all that stuff you got to do. Just having a bit of fun with that. I've got some things there happening, but yeah, it has been a yeah. Thanks, Nicole. Let me um let me find something here. Hang on. What am I doing? I haven't done a live for a long time, and I haven't put a video out this week because of the misbehaving laptop. This computer system here hasn't got software on it for editing videos, but I might have to see what I can put. This is an old system. I was only going to use this one for streaming. Let me just see the settings. Let's have a look at the audio. Very nice. Stayed the same. Didn't change. Yeah, so I'm either going to put a video out with my phone and edit it on my phone this week, which is not what I really want to do. Yeah, and hang on, camera. What have I got? I've got that camera. Okay, what if I do this camera? Whoa, look out. That's the geez, I don't like that look. It's too close. There's the dirty side of there's the messy side of the studio as well. Hey Zombie, good to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, thanks everyone for popping in at the moment. It's awesome to see. Yeah, let me just find a link here if someone wants to join. I'm out of the game. I haven't done this for weeks. And I've got to just chuck that into there. Get a Gene River. What am I? Petite. 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 Yeah. Butchering. But yeah, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. It is and then I gotta go over to this one. No, yeah. Anyway, I'm just jumping screens at the moment. Let me get rid of Sydney. Sydney's boring. I was going to show you the penguins at the Penguin Centre, but the cameras are offline from the wild weather we had overnight or the last 2 nights. It's been absolutely crazy rain, like heavy, like inches and inches of rain. It's been flooding on roads and standard stuff. But yes, but it's all good. It's all good. Let me just but, whoop, turn that off. There we go. Oh well, we'll just leave that alone for now. But yeah, it's been. Man, look at them. I had to. I've got a camera too. I've got a really good. It's not a good camera. It's an average camera. A Canon PowerShot. It zooms in really well, and it's good for its price range. I can't find the battery charger for love or money, so it's a waste of having it. It's flat battery at the moment, and to make matters worse, the old laptop's playing up, and yes, it's not working. Anyway, hardware got hardware problems with the laptop, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. It is uh, what time is it now? Let me it's coming up to 8 o'clock. So in the morning here on Sunday, the sun hasn't arisen over the houses yet, um, and blinded me through the window here. I tried moving the studio around, and the Wi-Fi was even worse because it's not hard connected. It's the Wi-Fi, so I've got to get a booster. I've been saying that for months, but yeah, it's what it is. Let me just change that to that camera. Shows less of the mess. So that's the lovely camera here is the Q8 Zoom Q8. I got having issues with the audio off the camera because that's a stereo recording camera for music, and it just went funny on me one day and started clicking, and it's got a one of the XY, the microphones that crisscross. Do it that way, Jonesy. Yeah, microphones that crisscross and pick up the so-called stereo sound are playing up. So anyway, that's enough of me whining and whinging. Thanks for. I'd just like to thank everyone for popping in. Let me run down the board. We've got obviously my favorite um, moderator there. We got the wine cellar, Nicole. Welcome in, and then we've got Blue Nose. Thanks for popping in, and yes, well, I'll just come down the board. Here we go. Footy is crap. We're selling all players. And if you don't know what Blue Nose is, he's an Evertonian. And if you don't understand that, well, I'll just leave it there. I don't think Liverpool are going to go much this year either, to be honest with you. I think they're sliding down the scale. Hang on, what we've got here. Wouldn't walk over even with a 3 ropes. Well, there we go. And we're just coming down the board. Yeah, thanks. If you haven't realised, I finally got to the finish or the start. Everyone calls it the finish line. I call it the starting line for the monetization. The pennies that you're going to get. But it's good to be there. It's good to get a start. And 15 months in the making. Yes, 15 months. Yes, 15 months in the making to get there. And you get there, and it's sort of like oh, well, I'm there. I'm at the start now. What happens? What happens when you get there? Your computer dies that you do your editing on, and a few other little issues. The main camera. Yeah, thanks, Nicole. Zombie, welcome in. Nicole saying hi to Zombie. There we go. Nikki, good to see you. Everyone's saying hello. And thank you for popping in. Gene River Homestead. I'll have to come back to your channel and watch some content. Gene River, I'm sorry about that. I've been sort of on a mission lately. But yeah, it's interesting times. Well, yeah, Jonesy says that. Everyone's saying hello. Bobby, thanks, mate. I'll remember that. Bobby, that's my late father. So there you go. Space Miner. Good. What an absolute awesome name, Space Miner. And what movies have done that? That was I'm pretty sure Bruce Willis was doing something up there in one of the movies. I actually watched the first. I watched. Sorry, Chef. Welcome in, Chef. Hey, yeah, I watched my first movie last night for a very, very, very long time. Probably 2 years, I reckon. I don't watch much TV, but last night there was the rain at the cricket. There was um, the AFL, like the football Saturday night here. The football was on, and yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. I watched YouTube. There wasn't on my feed. Going through my feed. I watched a couple of things, and then I'm just gonna take a spell from the old YouTube circle of going round and round. Oh, sorry, I've skipped that one. Siphon Oru 70. Have I butchered that? It has to be Siphon. Sifan. Well, welcome in. I'll have to check out your channel. But yeah, we the what was out here the other day? Tom Cruise was out here the other day with promoting a movie, carrying on, like Tom Cruise does, and demanding he needs this area of the Sydney to do his promo and all that sort of stuff that he does. And he gets what he asked for. Who knows why? Hey, here's my Tasmanian friend, Rolfus. Good morning, my friend. Yeah, I'm out in the studio, mate, and I'm trying to. Hey, Rolfus, just type radio in the chat, and you drop your link. Latoya, welcome. Are you starting to appear? You got your camera on there? Down in the basement. Let me just keep going down here for a sec. Space Miner. Blue Nose, everyone's saying hi to everyone. Yes, thanks, Zombie. Yeah, Rolfus. 15 months is a pretty good effort. Hey, I was really concentrating. I was pumping it. I was working it. But thanks, mate. Yeah, really appreciate it. It was a funny mission because my original channel was just I'll be with you in a sec, Latoya. My original channel was all about just showing the grandson basically what I'm up to, where I am, and all that sort of stuff. And then I sort of met the crowd. And the phone, that's the phone. Yeah, and then I thought, you know what, I could do this. There we go. Is it? There we go. We got some links getting dropped there. If you haven't connected with Rolfus, he's my friend. Did it drop Rolfus? Let me see. The first one was two typed it in together. It didn't drop. Space Miners dropped. The old collective ALT. He's in the room as well. He's another guy you got to connect with. My rock star buddy Andy. His link did drop, but just running down Rolfus. There we go. Rolfus's link just dropped. If you haven't connected with Rolfus, he's one of our Tasmanian mates. He's down the other end of the island. We'll have to do a joint video very, very soon. So we've got someone down in the basement. It's Latoya. Let's get you up. Good morning or good evening.
Hey,
How are you?
good. I said that I am new on here.
Yeah, I've seen you around at a few places, but
Yep,
yeah.
because I am not on that channel anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that. Yeah. I said that I didn't know that you was on here now.
Yeah. Well, I used to come on at this time most mornings, but I
Yeah,
changed it
I
a while
know.
back. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And what part of the states are you in, Latoya?
I said that I live in Texas.
Texas. Yep.
Yes.
Is it nice and warm?
No. It is
It's not
supposed
hot.
to storm down here again.
I thought you'd be a bit hotter today, or you've had some.
No. I
No.
I am scared of like that thunder down here too.
Okay. Well, that's no good if you get those storms down there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So Rolfus, what have you said here? My friend Rolfus, he said people would probably find my channel confusing
Oh,
and
I said that
boring.
I am one sub away from a 3K.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
One sub. Sure.
Huh.
Sure. Did you
Oh,
put your link in? Just type in radio.
that
RADIO.
I didn't. I said that I did not know that either.
Okay. Well, that's how we do it here.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that I was on my friend's channel earlier today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how'd that go for you?
Oh, good. I said that my friend is still waiting on me to come over there right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for popping in.
Okay. Bye.
Let's hope you get that extra subscriber. I'm sure
Okay.
there'll be one there somewhere. Oh, and there goes Latoya. So thanks for popping in, Latoya. She's chasing one more subscriber. But yeah, thanks guys for yeah. Well, what happened there? Well, that's a bit freaky. Got me, and me. But yeah, I moved the camera around too just to not see the mess that's over there. But yeah, so how did hey chef? Space Miner. Let me have a look at Space Miner. Yeah, my Wi-Fi usually gives me grief, but so far so good. Space Miner. Oh, cool. That's videos. Space Miner has 289 subscribers and 152 videos. Oh yeah, I seen that one this morning. The first pause. I watched that on the TV. So he's got some interesting stuff. Well, and I should be sharing the screen to be honest. Description: space is what we mine. And he's got his email address there, so it's pretty cool. Great name, actually. Mining space. Yeah, well, we're let me go back to the chat. Trap Rights trapping is in. Good to see you. How'd the gig go last night, Andy? If you're still there, he was working on a gig somewhere last night. We're back up here. Should get. I tell you what. When you do a thing with Tazdaz, you should. Let me see if I can find Tazdaz's link. Tazdaz. Tazdaz down under. Tazdaz down under. Yeah, here's me mate. Tazdaz. Just do that. Copy that. Listen, I'm not good at this moderating stuff, Nicole. Wonder if that does it down here in StreamYard. If I paste that there and go like that, does that work? Well, I just dropped, Tazdaz's link. Check out for some very Australiana, well, Tasmanian Australiana as well. Check out Tazdaz. He does a lot of food and reviews and walks around his side of the island, which is down the other end from where we are. It is, he's very much, if you enjoy Australians, you'll love Tazdaz, I'll tell you. Hey, we got some more people popping in. It's awesome to see. We have hunting and stuff with J&J. Good to see you. Hunting with stuff with J&J. I am doing some comments. I'm just out of the game here. I'm clicking buttons. Oh man, I've just here's our good friends, White Rock Homestead. Two of my favorites. The wife said thanks for the shout out the other day too, by the way. She come home from her day of work and done her thing. But yeah, it's I just wanted to pop on today to tell people that I got to hey Peter, good to see you, old man King's Homestead. That I finally got my hours up and my subscribers, all that sort of stuff. Look at that. Almost professional now. Yeah, and it was good to get the goal. You know, when you see yourself on a mission, and you change and you challenge and you watch and you support and you do your thing and you chase and you follow and then you go, you know what, I am going to do that stuff. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate your office. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, and finally got there. Hang on, I've got a message on the phone. Let's have a look. What does that say? You missed a call from somebody who's a spam. Says they're a spammer. But yes, and while we're on the live, Jerry's not here. He'd be on the other live, wherever that is. Is it 8 o'clock? Yeah. Well, Jerry sent me down from Butler. There we go. Butler Family Farms. What a great. He's even got envelope tape. So Jerry, in the mail, your way is some Radio Jonesy paraphernalia. But man, look at this stuff. It's in this envelope from Jerry. and he's a cool dude. He's doing a monetization party next month or the month after. I'm not sure, but he's put a post up today, so I won't show you the actual envelope because it's got all his details, and there's something else in there. Anyway, I'll tell you what. For one guy, Jerry, his stickers are pretty cool. There's let me just say, there's a one with a black and green around the outside. There's one with a blue and green around the outside. There's one with pink and green around the outside. And not to leave out the old oranges, there's one with orange, or it's sort of like a reddy orange. Good on you, Jerry. Thanks very much. And to chucked in a nice key ring as well. So really appreciate that. Butler's Family Farm. He's a nice guy, Jerry. Hope he's feeling better. He's had a bit of knee surgery, and he's always got a business card as well in the envelope. So I appreciate that. That arrived, and that goes back into there so I don't mess it up. And man, I don't know what's going on with the mail, because honestly, see if there's a date. 19th of the 6th. 19th of the 6th. So it is the 9th of the 7th. So that's not bad, I suppose. Traveling from middle of America to here. And also, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat at the moment, but I got a thank you card. This arrived during the week as well. It is from our good mate Skipper, the Numismaniac. And look at this beautiful sticker. Looks like a coin, because he is a coin collector. And that is one cool sticker, I can tell you that. And that's from Skipper at the Numismaniac. That arrived this week. And this one was in there too, this Silver Picker Squad. I have to find out more information about that one. But the beauty of this one is when I went to read the card, I flipped it open and there's the coin. It says, "Better late than never, the Skipper." And it is a Canada dollar with an Olympic logo. I should take it out of the card. So this is my first Canadian coin. There we go. It's not the best camera but there you go. So that will go onto the collection of coins that I have. Thank you very much, Skip. Yours should be there. Anyway, that was the mail this week. So thanks everyone for popping in. We've got a pretty good audience this morning. Keep continuing down the board here. Bobby's saying g'day. And saying g'day again. My favourite moderator's putting in a links to White Rock Nation. What a great little handle that is, White Rock Nation. So awesome to see. There we go. If oh man, where are we? Where's yeah? So White Rock Nation too. It's funny how, like, we watch a lot of YouTube now on the big screen inside. So we're watching old Peter at Old Man old man King Homestead. We watch Peter, and he's the tone of his voice and the accent is just captivating. It's just um, relaxing, in a way, and we hear, where he's at, what he's doing, and everyone knows Peter. So we watch him on the TV. So Peter, we don't, yeah, I don't comment enough because when we watch him on the TV, I don't really have the phone with me to sort of connect. It's sort of like the wife's clicking, and well, when we got to when we got over to White Rock Ho- Homestead, the White Rock Nation, the wife, the lovely Mrs. J's gone. These people are quite what she said, realistic, or these people absolutely look like people that they don't look like they're acting or they're trying to portray a movie scene, or they're just being themselves. Yeah, uh, we had this sort of conversation as we're watching, and there's sort of like the laughter going on and the funny stuff and the looking at the camera like all that sort of stuff, and she quite liked it, and then said to me, make sure you tell them guys that I enjoy their content. So, and she doesn't go on there and she doesn't type and she doesn't subscribe. She's just one of those lurkers, those dastardly lurkers. So there you go. Homestead in the Wood with D. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, here we go. We're coming down the board. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. And yep, there's everyone saying hello, coming down to spicy tuna rolls. Good to see you. Yeah, my daughter likes spicy tuna rolls. Yeah, and everyone's saying hello. Yeah, it's very when you're watching on the phone too. It is very frustrating not being able to just to highlight somebody's comment and tag them in it. So it does. I know that feeling myself. So that's all good. Thanks for being here. And Spicy Tuna Roast saying hi. We're just coming down the board. Yeah, Jerry is he's one cool cat for a old fella. I can say that because he must be older than me. I'm hoping he is. Otherwise, I'm doing him a disservice. But yeah, nice. Exploding Ginger, good to see you, Ginger. Yes, it's all in the beanie, mate. No, focus on the channel image. Yes. Well, mate, this is a Miss Rebecca beanie as well. So I don't know how many people in Australia are wearing them, but it definitely keeps this scone warm at night. Let me tell you, I'm utilizing it to the maximum, and it's quite. It's got that. She made it for a big head. It's sort of it's pretty big, but it looks pretty cool. When I had it down like that, where are we? This way. I have it like that, and the young bloke down the street said, "Hey, that's a cool beanie. Where'd you get that, mate?" I said, "I got it from America." I said Missouri. I'm sure that's right. But yeah, it was interesting. He thought it was super cool. Super cool how it folds back. Yeah, super cool not to have the bigger head than what Miss Rebecca thought I had. But yeah, anyway, people are saying hi. Yep. It's good to see everybody in. I'm just doing a fast scroll down now. So Latoya's back. Yep, good to see you, Latoya. Exploding Ginger. Here he is. The man himself. Man, how am I doing? Well, you missed the part where I come in and said you're such a nice guy, Jerry. You're a lovely guy. Package arrived, and I showed the audience the lovely stickers and keyring, and we talked about how nice she was. So go back and watch that, Jerry, because I can't do it twice. But yeah, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it, and keep checking the mail, mate. There is a devil coming your way. But let me where's yeah. So I got to that 4,000 the other day, Jerry. I was I've got a big day coming up where there's 70 hours coming off, and I thought I'm never gonna get there. And sure enough, it turned up. It just did it. There was a lot of support from a lot of people towards the end too. Thanking everyone for assisting me by running playlists and watching a couple of videos. And if a lot of my videos too, I was extending them to like 20 minutes and longer even. So it was. Oh, there's a pop. How you going, Jerry?
Hey, Jonesy, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, why don't we change that to there?
Are you a little cold down there?
It's a bit. It's not that. It's 8. The computer's saying it's 8 degrees Celsius, which is,
that's cold.
Nice.
Cold enough.
Yeah, well, it's sort of the old bald head gets a bit feels it, and the fingers feel it a bit, but no heating in this room either, by the way. So, but how are you going, mate? How's the legs?
So you started doing paperwork on your monetization?
I think I've done it all. I'm pretty sure.
You're still gonna have to wait for a PIN number to come to you. I'm still waiting for my PIN number to come to me.
All right. Well, it comes through. Everything comes through as approved and all that sort of stuff. But the banking side of it and all that sort of stuff is not.
Yeah. Well,
is not finalized.
they said they can't pay me until I get a PIN number. They supposed to mail me, and I get it in there to verify the address.
All right. Yep. Well, I did read something about that.
Yeah. But anyway, it takes a while, I guess, because it's been a month and a half since I haven't got it yet.
Yeah, mate, you smashed it out at the meetup with the hours.
Yeah.
Like, man, that was a smart move to do that, because that was popular. And yeah.
I think Randy's still waiting for his too. Randy just said he's waiting for his PIN number still.
Oh, wow. Well, that's crazy. But it's sort of like a strange feeling, because it's like now you're at the starting line again. That's what it feels to me. It's like you've done all the work, and it goes bang, congratulations, blah blah blah.
You cross the finish line, but now you're waiting for the next thing to start off.
Well, that's just, I call it the start. I've made it to the start,
Oh, you made the start.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Because you can't say it's the finish line. No way in the world it's at the finish line. But you got to.
Ginger.
Anyway, that's it. It's a positive. Yeah, it's all positive. How's the knees, mate? How's everything going well?
Today is not a good day. Today has been bothering me like crazy. It's I can't get warm. I've been laying down because it's hurt like a son of a bee. So, anyways, I just popped on here because I had Kevin Tuber Chat on, and I was been listening to him. I was laying down, and he just finished. So I jumped over here to turn off the computer or off his chat and saw you were live. So I just popped over to say hello to you.
I just wanted to know, really, the reason I did this live, I just wanted to know how you turned monetization on once you went live, and then I worked that out pretty easy. You just click a button, and I'll get on your Latoya. Congratulations for your 3,000. Yeah, so it's like treading water again. You're just working out what's new in the zoo.
Yeah.
You can't. Geez, I'm way behind on the chat then. But it's not that.
White Rock.
Oh, I tell you what.
All right, come stay. How you guys doing?
Tell you what, I did find the other day.
A lot of people today went down to Sherman Family Farm down to get a bunch of watermelons, I guess, and meet Josh and stuff. I guess they didn't go with them.
All right.
There's Raquel's in here. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Awesome. Good to see you, Raquel.
How are you doing, my dear? I was worried about her. I sent her an email.
Yeah, well, I've done some similar. It's good to see, but just having a break. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And that music video, she obviously went to a good gig, so I enjoyed watching that a few times. That whatever they were called, the country. Who was it? The artist, big country artist. Shows you how much I'm paying attention. Sorry, Raquel, but I enjoyed the music. As you probably could realize, I'm a bit of a tragic.
Hey, Gene River Homestead. I want to say Bobby, but I'm not sure that's right or not.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes, I was the same. Yeah, I was the same this morning.
I hate to say the wrong name, but I thought it was Bobby. I saw me when I came here. He was there, and then John Wiggs is here. Hey, how you doing? And I saw Nicole earlier where she said hello.
Yeah. Yes, Nicole, our favorite alien, because she calls us her favorite humans. Well, I played a radio show. I done a radio show for an American station, and I gave you a big shout out, Nicole. And I played that song from a band, I'm Only Human, and I said this is going out to the wine cellar, which is Nicole over in the wonderful island of Newfoundland and all that sort of stuff. So I talked you up, which was pretty cool. I love it. Yeah, it's great being a teacher, Nicole. Raquel. 120 report cards.
I can do report cards for you. They all get D's.
Yeah.
All need improvement.
Yeah. Welcome in, Tim.
Hey, Coastal Waters in here. I got a premiere coming out tomorrow, Jonesy.
Okay.
Or that might be tonight for you. I'm not sure. It'll be tomorrow at noon, so it'll be midnight tomorrow night for you, I think.
Well, I'll see it one way or another. And
Brenda coming in here. Look at that.
Time zone's still my head.
People coming in here now. I come in here and they're following me. I'm bringing them with me.
This is the biggest crowd I've ever had on a set.
Now it's for Scott and Jesse to pop in here.
Yeah. And we just
government requires you to write a statement. So it has to be follow those. Oh,
I was on a live last night with and Rolfus was there. There's that Tasmanian mate and another mate up in Sydney, Robbo. He was doing a live stream while he slept. So he
While he
put the
slept?
camera. Yeah, he put the camera on in the bedroom and went to sleep. And he just said he just finished the 10-hour live stream. And
That's funny.
Yeah, as long as there's nothing.
10 hours of sleeping, huh?
But
I wish I could get 10 hours of sleep. I'm lucky to get 4.
Yes. Cold weather's good for me. I don't like to get up. But the sun's out. And right now when I really need to put video and content out, the laptops, it needs to go in and get looked at. It's giving me the 5 beep alarm for a Dell. That means there's a hardware problem. So yeah, I'm not going to open it up. I'll let somebody else do that. So I need to get that looked at this week.
Really? Hey, Peter. I didn't see him in there until just now.
Hey, well, look at that.
I just want to pop in and say, hey, Jones, it's because it's been a while that I've seen you. And since we haven't had any horse races with Raquel, we haven't, Gary's been trying to do duck races with the hoof-hearted, but it's not the same, It's just not the same.
No. Look at that, Randy. You'll always be remembered, my friend.
Wow, isn't that cool, Randy?
Yeah, that is cool.
Likes to be the first.
That is, and that there you go. So that is interesting, isn't it? Like it's something that you always. Yeah, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate your
problem,
time,
buddy.
mate.
I'll talk to you later. I go back and lay down. My leg, I said, my knee's bothering me. So.
Yeah, and thanks for the mail, and looking forward to seeing you get your stuff that I've sent you.
Okay, have you opened? You opened it up, right?
Yeah, I did
okay.
it.
Okay, I just want to be sure. I want to see my stickers on your board soon.
Why is there so many multicolors?
That's just the way I roll. I can have different colors. Wait until I get my poker chips come out. I'm going to have poker chips of different colors and different values.
Awesome. And a nice little key ring as well to boot.
Oh yeah, the key ring. That's about the size, almost the size of a poker chip.
Nice. Well, thanks very much, man. I appreciate it. It arrived this couple of days back.
I'm glad you got it because I was worried about it, but I'm glad you got it. I knew it'd take a little while, but it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take.
Yeah, it's crazy. You think you can jump on a plane and get to America in 20 odd hours.
Yeah.
And then it's like if I put a mail in a slot, it takes for around here, it takes like 3 days and it gets there. So you think, okay, give it a week to get there and to get into the system and to get delivered, not a month. Like.
At least you got there in one piece.
Yeah, mate.
I've seen some stuff that's come to me from just a state away. They went through a shredder.
Yeah, I've seen that with Devil Dog's box that he posted over. It looked like it went through a football game.
If I haven't said hi to everybody, how you guys doing? And I'll see you again. Watch my premiere tomorrow. But I'm going to get off here, and everybody else can come talk to Jonesy. But I'm going to go back and lay down. Talk to you later.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you coming up. Thank you. Thanks for the support too. He's been a good supporter. And here we go. Well, where are you, Raquel? I got this from Skip today, so I got my first Canadian currency. So that was interesting. That came over from Skipper. Yeah. Come taped in the thank you card. So I think I might do something similar. Yeah, just had it taped on the inside of that. So very cool idea. But yeah, so like I said, I haven't done a live for a while. It's been interesting, very interesting. I skipped a lot of chat too, by the way. Going down to see Jerry. Whoa! What's going on here? What's going on? I got Randy. I got hey. I gotta woo, get on you, Randy. And Randy's a member. Well, there you go. A member of the radio club. And I got Nicole as well. Wow, it's all oh man, I'm overwhelmed. This is crazy. Yeah, I was playing with all their stuff yesterday, Raquel, and seen yeah, and thanks, Brenda. Appreciate you, Brenda. And I got to keep moving. I'm really going slow. Yeah, John Wiggs has been John Wiggs and Nicole. Well, I'll have to let me have it. I'll see what I can arrange there, Raquel. I mean, I can't arrange it, but I'll have a chat with you later if you like. Show you what I did. Thanks, Chef. I'm just coming down the board here. I can't. Yeah, that's it. Memberships. And with the members too, I'll be with the emails. I'll be having a once a month emailing out some music to members. So there you go. Oh, Petrus. I'm sorry, Petrus. I didn't. She's waving. But yeah. So I'll be part of the memberships will be music from different genres and different musicians that are. Here we go. Got my little Tasmanian. I call him. I'll have to start calling him my brother. He reckons I look like somebody.
G'day.
Hey, Rolfus, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thank you. Just stopping in for a second. Just had some nice breakfast, bacon and cheesy omelette.
Yeah, mate. Nice. I haven't. Oh, sorry, mate. I've done something there.
Oh, I thought something went wrong on my end then, which wouldn't surprise me.
You're just a bit loud. I'll just sort of turn you down a touch.
I've got the TV on as well.
No, it's all
yeah,
good,
well
mate.
done on monetization, mate.
Yeah, I turned on. There's a lovely audience in here today. You've got to get to know the wine cellar. That's Nicole, and it's just good people, mate. This is sort of like the audience that I've had, and the community I've been around for a little while. He's Randy, absolutely. Yeah, Randy has 15 members. Good on you, Randy. And Randy's a truck driver in America, drives a big Semi.
Oh, yeah.
And his lives, he just puts a camera on the window and off he goes, and he gets people on there talking the chat while he's driving around.
Oh, that's awesome. Shows some interesting stuff being a truck driver.
Yep. And here we go for I got another member, Al Chafe from Newfoundland in Canada. Thanks, Al. That's absolutely awesome. Appreciate your support. There's Lloydie's fishing in the UK. Talking to Nicole. Yeah, so Robbo went for 10 hours, did he? How long did he sleep?
I'm not too sure. Look, he woke up about half an hour ago and just finished the stream, so probably about 7 hours, I reckon.
Wow. It's is he chasing watch hours, or what was the reason for it? Do you know? Is it
I don't know if it's just something to do.
okay? Well, yeah. So if you tell everyone about your channel, Rolfus. You do a lot of gaming, obviously,
Oh,
but
yeah, it's like a very niche sort of. I wouldn't say niche, but it's a very nerdy sort of game where you roll dice on a battlefield on a tabletop and you paint your men and have battles and that sort of stuff.
yeah. Well, trust me, mate. There's a crowd here for it. There's a lot of and like Tazdaz. How long has Tazdaz been actually? How many years has he been at the YouTube game?
Oh, well, I've been about 6 years myself, very much on and off. Like I might take a year off here and there. But I think Taz
Yeah.
is about the same as me, but he started off doing like computer gaming stuff. Now he does more like the food reviews and we do the vlogs and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I love his honesty with his burgers. Like the last one he did with the McDonald's spicy whatever that was. I thought it looked pretty awesome from what I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Al. But yeah, it was yeah, he's just brutally honest, and that's what everyone likes about him.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
That's what I try to tell him. Like, it's not about the food; it's just about how he presents it and reacts and that sort of stuff. And yeah,
yeah. Oh, here we go.
especially
Rolfus, you didn't have.
oh, that's all right.
Thanks, mate.
Well, it's only you might get about 10 cents out of that after tax and YouTube's cut.
Yeah, I understand, but you didn't have to, mate. Appreciate it. For sure, it is.
And it's yeah, the Norfolk fast food is just so terrible. It's just so funny. Like it's ridiculous how bad it is. So you're getting bad food from a bad place. It just makes it even more interesting and a bit different.
Right. Here we go. Drunken Chef. He's another cool dude that he's in the desert region of America. He's in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I should say Arizona, but I could be wrong. Someone correct me, please. But Chef, thank you very much, mate. It was I really do appreciate you, my friend. And he's cool cooking channel, like and he makes these rubs. I've got put on your meat. Yeah. And it's to everyone raves about them. I'm looking forward to when mine arrives. So I'll have to do a review on that for sure. Yeah, thanks, Chef. You're a champion. It's I only come on today. I come on to do this live to see. I thought, how do you turn it on? How do you turn on monetization once you do a live? It's something I didn't really work out. So I thought, this used to be my time thing, and I thought, I'll come on and see how you do it, and then I clicked the button, and that's all you had to do. I went,
nice.
That was a bit of a anticlimax. But,
I just press the button, record, and that's all I do. Daz does most of the editing and that sort of stuff because that just does my head in.
I love that. Yeah, well, mate, this little laptop here is the one I did the editing on too, and it's just died on me.
Oh no!
It's giving me the beeps, and this looks like a really nice system, but it's a really old computer over here. But I just use it for streaming. So I might. I got to spend some cash now, and
got to spend money to make money.
I'll get that fixed. That's the old saying for sure. I'll get this one plus get myself a new tower. I reckon a new game. A new tower, so I can. And this is my little studio out the back of my place. It's outside the house. That's why when I'm live with Daz, I'm sitting inside the warmth of the house.
Yeah,
because this is a room out the back with no heating at all. So
Yeah, I've got a garage where I
Yeah.
have like all my computer set up, but the young fellas, my stepson Benji's staying with his dad, so I've set up in his bedroom. It's so much warmer and nicer.
That's it, mate. Especially this time of year. I'll move this camera, whether it dies or not's another thing. Oh, so yeah, there's little drum
Oh, a
kit.
nice man cave.
Yeah, I got some guitars and a few little things, but bit of a mess over there. That's my messy corner with my bookshelf and a few albums and different things. But yeah, so as I'm slowly turning the camera because it usually turns itself off. And there's also like little sticker boards. Everyone's doing the sticker things.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen any of that with your crowd or
No.
with the trading of
So
the stickers? That's massive here.
oh, yeah. See, my
Yeah.
channel's I've just already restarted after about a year and a half off, so I'm just rebuilding the community. And Dad's had a bit of time off because when Dad passed away, he sort of got a bit depressed and that sort of stuff. So we're slowly getting back into it. So it might be something we can look into because it's a pretty good idea.
So how many years difference is there?
13.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense because you do look way younger. I didn't want to be harsh on Daz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take it. He's a tough cookie.
Yeah. We'll have to get together, mate. We'll have to. I want to come down and do some filming down there. Just, and it's only a 4 hour, probably a bit longer, but way roadworks are. But
yeah, I'm going to say with the roadworks, yeah, probably about 5. Yeah, Daz and I have been trying to plan a road trip up north just for a day or two, just to do some reviews up there.
Well, I got a couple of spare rooms, mate. So if you ever come this way,
I haven't been. I think the last one to Burnie was probably about be at least 25 years ago, I reckon.
Definitely changed. I've only been here now for about 15 months, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Longer than that, probably a year and a half. Yeah. So we were in New South Wales and we sold up, and we were coming down here for a long time. But yeah, the reason we're here is that we were searching for a bigger house.
Yeah.
And somewhere near a hospital because the missus was a bit crook at one stage, and so we wanted. Yeah, they were the sort of prerequisites, and there wasn't, as you know, the housing market's really tight. You know, it was.
Yes.
Yeah, when push comes to shove, and you've sold and you got to buy, and you put those prerequisites in, it's not a lot of choice. And I found this place. This place is like 88 or 90. I can't do the math. It's just under 100 years old.
Yeah,
so it's got
bloody old.
Yeah, but it's pretty nice. Like it's got its issues, but it's still really good bones. Nice place.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's the main thing.
And the room out the back, like this extra studio room, was a bonus. So when the missus seen this, we went, "Wow, check this out!" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "You can put all your junk out there and do whatever you want." And hence, you see all this sort of stuff. You know, I said, "Yep." But it's Sundays here. There's usually Devil Dog, another mate of ours, goes on live at 10 o'clock our time. He's a lovely guy to know, and then Gary goes on after him, Belt Loop 29 at our time.
Oh yeah,
11:30, I think it is our time. But they're a good community to. That's where I've met most of these lovely people. Like, let me show you Freedom Redbird here. That is the wonderful Brenda. She's they're all she's in the States. Al here is in Newfoundland. Al Chafe My Back Step. He's another cool dude.
Oh, yeah.
He loves walking around the wilderness, and he's a bit like us, you know. And he's on an island off Canada.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've always
Newfoundland.
thought Daz should do like more live streams early in the morning, but he's not a morning person, really. He's a, you
Yeah.
got like
Oh,
the
well, it's,
Americans, and they enjoy our countryside and the way we do stuff, and they find it interesting, and that's just another bunch of people he could meet and chat to, and yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, the crowd here, yeah, and obviously Lloydie's, he's a UK fisherman. Like his channel's all about
Yeah.
fishing. Yeah, I'm into the homesteading guys, like the guys doing their stuff, and that's Bobby from June River Homestead. But there's some wonderful people here, and Cottonwood Ranch. This one here, like Raquel, she's got a nice big place in Canada, like not a big property. Like she loves the horses, and it's lovely. Like for me, watching the snow too. Like in winter,
Oh yeah,
they get snow, mate. It dumps down, and
yeah.
yeah. Well, I was up in Queenstown the other day, and it snowed on the mountains going across there. I put a video out coming back when the snow was sort of melting a bit, but that was pretty cool.
I remember. I think I've been to Queenstown about 18 years ago. Daz, I think we went up there and went through Queenstown and up the west coast. It's a nice place up there.
It gets a bad rap, but because of mining town, but it is.
Yeah.
It gets some beautiful scenery, and that
exactly,
99 turn road, the 99 curves highway. I'm going to do a video of that. I'm going to go right to the top and film coming down, because going up doesn't look as when you come down, then that panoramic view.
Yeah,
definitely. Take the GoPro and just
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's one of my missions. That's going to be one of my next sort of big videos when I get up there to do that. He's John Wiggs. He's a character. We'll just he's let me guess. I'm just going to skip through, look, and go really fast through the chat here. He's like Jerry. This guy here, Jerry. He's Butler Family Farms. He's got some. Yeah, he's got a nice farm, property, goats, sort of stuff. He sent me out a nice little envelope full of stickers, and that's the thing, mate. You got to get into this. Cool. You got to get into this. They all got stickers. They send you out stickers.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And you put them
I'm
on
only
the board.
renting at the moment, so I don't even know where to really put them. I suppose just get a board or something like a.
Yeah, you get the look, mate. I'm not one for spending big. That's a cardboard thing from the news agent for about $3, and you put it on the cardboard and just blue tack that to the wall.
Good idea.
Yeah, and there's no pinholes. There's no and so just hang there. I'll just show you my my little collection. Won't be a sec.
Oh, I'll try to entertain everyone in the chat. I won't go too silly. Hello. I try not to go silly unless I'm on Daz's channel. I try to behave myself on other people's channels.
I got to leave him closer. Oh, I tell you what, I'm getting old.
Oh, I love prepping shows and that sort of stuff. That's always interesting. Where they have like their own bunkers and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, the preppers is some cool. Yeah, mate. So this is my little sticker.
Oh yeah, so you send that off and they send one back. That's cool.
Yeah. This has got that's my music channel. I got a.
Oh yeah.
Australian Radio Indie is another YouTube channel. Radio Jonesy and Tasmania ASMR. I thought I'd get crazy with ASMR, so I put beach. I took this camera that I'm filming with here down the beach and just put it there, plonk it, and film for an hour, and put the video up.
Oh yeah.
It-
Another good one's like running rivers and that sort of stuff,
Yep.
because you have like the flowing water and the sounds and that sort of thing. Oh, they're cool.
Looks like a big rat, but it's the devil.
Yeah, I assumed it was.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool. That's no one. Yeah, well, they haven't hit the streets yet, so. But yeah, mate. No, it's an interesting thing, and once you start, it just people just keep sending you stuff. I got badges.
Yeah.
It's like a grown man's pen pal sort of
Yeah.
collector card club. I'm going to skip the chat. I'm going to go right down to the bottom of the chat just to see where we're at. So, and we're going for time, coming up to 9.
Well, I better go because my wife's going to work. I've got to drive the car up. We've only got the one car at the moment to save a bit of money and that sort of stuff. So,
all good, mate. Thanks very much for popping on. Good to see you.
no, thanks for having me.
No, my pleasure. And if you haven't check out Rolfus, and if you check out Rolfus's channel, you'll see the connection to Tazdaz. Check his channel
Yes.
out, and you'll definitely be entertained. That's all I need to say. You'll be entertained.
It gets a bit wild sometimes, but yeah, we have a good laugh.
Yes, sort of. Should we say it's PG rated? What's the best way
No,
to describe it?
definitely don't say that.
Well, yeah, okay.
I'd say MA15.
MA15. All right.
Yeah,
MA15. Yeah, that's right.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right. Catch you, mate.
Right. Thanks for popping in, and yeah, see you next time, Rolfus.
See you next time.
Yeah. See you, mate. And that was my Tasmanian friend Rolfus, who is down Hobart Way. So he's down the bottom of the island where I'm up. I'm closer to the mainland than they are. But yeah, we're on a live last night. Here he is, Mr. Devil Dog himself. Good to see you. Now, I've been very rude since I've been talking. I'm one of those people who don't really do well with chat. So here we go from the bottom. There, Brenda saying goodbye to Rolfus. Devil Dog saying hi. Be safe. So I shouldn't be coming upwards, eh? But anyway. Bathroom times. I should be coming out. Let me change because this is getting confusing. Here we go. I'm going to jump in where I see Devil Dog. You've been in for a while, mate. Didn't even say hi. Here you go. I'll jump in here. Oh, here we go. This is the best spot. I'll jump in here. Yeah, thanks, buddy, and appreciate your help, mate. I really do. Yeah, it's sort of been a mission. Hey, Johnny Smallpepper, good to see you. I'm really going backwards. I've missed a lot of chat. Anyone else I missed? All right, let's just get back to Johnny. And we just come down the board. Yeah, Lloydie's fishing, not monetized, so I can help. Yeah, it's like, for me now, it's like you're at the starting line to do it. You know, like you do what you do, and you're yeah, and it's yeah. Thanks, Devil Dog, again, and Lloydie's, and we've got Bobby saying "Hoorah!" There's the no, wrong. Yep. Just there we go. The old flying high in the room here. The Marines flag or banner. And as we come down the list, it's Brenda saying Devil Dog. Yes, Eddie. Tassie Devil. Koala. Yeah. Sorry, I got to go back. Oh, we're getting the yes, Al Chafe. How do you like the abbot? What do you call him? But I like the devil. The koala. There's a sad kangaroo there. And there's the animated devil as well. So, that's the first time I've seen that. Got to move the YouTube chat, I think. Let me swap pages. I'll put YouTube across. Or should I just cut out the chat? Yeah, I'll just go there. Pop out chat. And what was it? That alarm. It's alarm for something. And move that chat across. And there we go. We've got first time I've seen that. Yeah. I did those yesterday, so anyway, thanks Al for putting them up. Really appreciate it. Oh well, there we go. We'll go run down the list now. Devil Dog saying hi, and hi. John Wiggs is saying hi to Eddie. Yes, that's the little kanga. Oh man, the chat's gone. Where'd the chat go? Restore chat. Oh, that didn't work. As soon as I clicked over here to the screen, that chat disappeared. All right, so it's back over here. But thanks again for everybody for the support. It's been a fun. Good on you, Bobby. That's it. You're having a big party next year. It's you know what I like about old houses is the hardwood, like the hardwood. I got the flooring, the piers underneath the house. The some of the timber piers under the house here are that solid. The guy hit it with a hammer, the building inspector, and said, "Look at this, mate. This is like concrete. It's been here that long." And here we go with a lot of shout outs. That is Diana. Good to see you, Diana. Thanks for popping in. Sorry I haven't come to you yet. The budget preppers. Good to see you. Bobby, let's just keep going down the list. John Wiggs. Diana. Man, I'm way behind in chat. I really got to lift my game. You're right, Al. You are good people, mate. You need to get the connect. My little connection down here. They're very ecocentric. They're very, they stick with the people that they know around Sydney and Melbourne. But honestly, two funny brothers is Taz Daz and Rolfus. They absolutely crack me up, to be honest. And they bounce off each other too when they do a video together. Like they walk to a waterfall. Yeah, and Daz is a bit like me, a bit frail, and he's sort of walking around going, "Oh, gee, I might slip over here." And Rolfus is climbing over rocks like a jackrabbit. But yeah, You just got to see their videos. It's absolutely gold. Yep. Thank you, Redbird, as well. And we've got where is the band Triumph from? Triumph. I am not too sure. Triumph. Oh, talking about bands. Man, I got the new shirt. Oh, da 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 da. So the story goes. Oh, there we go. Oh, Storm Cellar. Storm Cellar. They sent me down the shirt the other day. 15 years of underground sound. Storm Cellar. Triumph. I'll have to Google it, mate. That's about all I could do. I can't say I've heard them out here. And Natasha. Yes, Natasha. How's the monkey going? Ollie. I tell you what I had to do the other day. I had to do 2 days ago. The dog was barking the other night. Charlie, we're all in bed, and it's midnight-ish. Charlie jumps up and goes, "Bah, bah, 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 bah," and he's going off like a firecracker. And we're saying, "Sit down." There's probably someone out the front. We're going, "Sit down, behave yourself." All that sort of stuff. Yeah, welcome in Tennessee Fishkeeper.com or tnfishkeeper.com. Good to see you. Yeah, and the dog's barking, the dog's carrying on, and we calmed him down, and he went back to sleep, and we all went back to sleep. Got up in the morning, and I'm doing my stuff that I had to do. There was no work on that day, so it must have been Friday my time, so it's Sunday now. Yep, 2 days ago, and I come out looking for the kangaroo leftovers because I need to get rid of them because the dog wants to eat them. So I'm sort of picking up the bibs and the bobs that have been left behind. It's probably the nicest way of saying it. But I went down the side of the house, which is fenced off, for the dog can't get down there because it's a bit wet at this time of year. And how do I say it? There was a kangaroo laying flat, dead on the ground, and he tried to jump over the fence because the dirt marks from him trying to climb up with his back legs and his front legs and his tail and all that sort of stuff. He obviously had about 3 goes at it, and anyway, hurt himself falling down, and was laying there asleep forever. So I had to make a little spot for him and dug a hole and put him in it. So hang on, I'll just be back. I've just got somebody here, so just give me a sec. Hang on. Yep. I need a yep. Okay, that's sorted. And thanks for putting up with that. Man, what time is it? 9 o'clock. We got a house getting sold next to us here. Yeah, the house across here is getting sold, and we've got building inspectors coming. People, obviously come and look at the house, and then they get inspected. And to get up to their back, they all want to come up through my place because their place is like a jungle. But anyway, there's a guy up there in my place doing pictures and looking at the back fence for the property next door, which I said, yeah, it's nice and wet. Hope he don't fall over and hurt himself. But anyway, that's life in the big city. But yep, Jonesy, Boots and Bounty are dancing tonight. Okay. Tonight is today, I'm assuming. Anita sends, yep. Yes, I would love some. Let me connect with you to the email address is on the about page. Or yeah, we'll sort that out for sure. It is a fun way of doing it. It's just yep. I'm just reading. Everyone's talking to each other. Here's another one of my fabulous members. Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yep. Much love to you, my friend. And this was like a bit of a test run. Yeah, I've let me continue down. Let me go down. There's budget preppers. Is Brenda a vet? Daisy Devils. Is Al Chafe is showing the old Ian Watts official. Good to see you, my friend. Brenda says she's not a vet. What's up? Says the chef. Hello, says Old Man King to Devil Dog. Okay. Okay, we'll just hope everyone's well. There's the Urara again, singing out to Peter. Brenda's going by. How do you spell his name to share on the link? Are we talking about Rolfus? ROLFUS. That's Rolfus. That's what we're Jason. Oh, did anyone? Did somebody get it, or do I need to do it? Let me come over here and go Rolfus. And here he is. He's singing his battle strategy games, but him and his brother are fabulous together. So I'm probably way behind, and everyone's probably done this already. But there you go. That's Rolfus. And let me find. I'll do Tazdaz again. If you go there and connect with these guys, tell them Jonesy sent you. And Tazdaz is Tazdaz Down Under. He's Tazdaz has got 8,000 subscribers, 987 videos. He's one cool cat and a very interesting character. Just leave it like that. It's pretty bad spelling. I got my capitals on. There you go. That's Tazdaz as well. So that's it for anyone asking. And yeah, there's there's the little koala. All right, let's go. There's Budget Preppers. Link. She's typing in radio, which is great. Yep. So everyone's talking. I'm very I'm either behind or Jonesy is way behind. I am way behind, let me tell you that. Like this post here, 9:02. Where are we? 16. Yeah, I'm a few minutes behind. Let me there's Devil Dog, Lloydies. Oh no, that's not Lloydies. That's Diana. Lloydies is going there, and then we'll go down. We'll just do a quick run down the board. Lloydie, okay. So it's not me. Yeah, I'm terrible there. On the chat, I should be better at it. Thanks, Brenda. Appreciate you. This is Peter. This is John Wiggs. Oh, Canada. Great old school band. Okay. So who are we talking about? Oh, he's saying the band. Oh, okay. The band was from Canada, and they're a great old school band. Okay. Now I'm catching up. Cool. Here we go, Lloydies. Rolf or Ralph? Okay. Who are we talking about here? That's you. I like Ralph. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the band I was with for a little bit. They're nice guys. You're a legend there, John Wiggs. That's the way, mate. There we go. Yeah, sure have. They're quite amusing actually, but yeah, it's quite popular as the sun starts to come over the horizon of the houses at this time of the day. But yeah, kangaroos fighting can be interesting. You don't want to get caught between them. They try to cut you with their big toes. That's where their big nails are. I seen something in the paper the other day. Scientists, everyone's a scientist. Like everyone knows everything, and blah blah blah. Scientists were saying that kangaroos used to run before they hopped generations ago. How would you even think of that? Like honestly, unless someone can get prehistoric footprints of them running like a dinosaur, but you think it's cold there, Ian? Come down to Tassie, mate. Here's another one of our Australian friends. Ian Watts, good to see you. He's up in Queensland, so you've got to be inland, obviously, Ian. Yeah, nice frosty morning. And as we're scrolling down, we're going. Look at this. He's rubbing it in. 16 degrees Celsius. Is that what you say? 16 degrees here. We're not even going to get to 16 in the midday peak. It's 8 degrees Celsius here at the moment. I think the high today is 12. Yeah. That's the thing about summer and winter. You want to get there. When you get there, sometimes it can be too hot, and then you're thinking about that beautiful autumnish sort of spring weather, which is not too hot, not too cold. What do they call that? That's an effect, some sort of name. But anyway, Rebecca, look at that lovely person, and Rebecca, look at that hat. It's doing its job. Absolutely great. It's 86 and feels like 92. Yeah, that's warm. Yeah, I've caught up to where I've put Rolfus's in. And there you go. Much more professional by Brenda. Yeah, and really nice guys too, actually. Their father passed away last year, which was sort of sad for everyone involved. And yeah, poor old Dazzy, let's has Daz's link. He was sort of affected in a really big way because they were really close, and he sort of gave it away for a bit. Now he's come back, and it's good to see. Yeah, thanks, Brenda. Appreciate your work. Really do. And here we go, another radio from Rebecca. There's Rebecca's link, and then we'll go down to Peterson's Family Farms of Nashville. How's that swimming pool going? It's looking pretty cool, especially when you build a nice little deck around it. You're going to enjoy that, I'm sure. If you haven't connected with Peterson's, definitely do yourself a favor. This is one of my go-to channels to relax. It's that wonderful tone in Phil's narrating of the videos, and the lovely scenery and the nice relaxing driving around the farm on the tractor. Here we go. Yes, we'll just freedom. Everyone's saying hi. Let me come back to here. Yeah, there's usually on the page it just says join, and you click the join button, and then it gives you a choice of the basic level, and then off you go, and it's like the Google thing that you got to do. Here we go. Hello, ARA Vlogs. Good to see you. Well, we're running down the list. I must be getting close. This is 9:21. Where are we? Woo. Still minutes away. Here's our Japanese friend. He's waving pink hands. All right. Here we go. Lloydie's saying hi, g'day. Good to see you. Absolutely is. And I can't believe my Wi-Fi's held out 1 hour and 45 minutes. So we'll get to the 2 hour mark, which will be 15 minutes from now. So a little bit over 20 to 10. And then we'll give Devil Dog some space. He probably comes in a little bit early and gives you time to go to the bathroom, grab yourself a drink, get yourself some food, and sit down and enjoy the rest of the evening with Devil Dog on at 10. Well, I shouldn't say 10 because that's my time. 7 p.m. Central, and then you've got Belt Loop 29. He comes on after that. So there you go. It is all systems go. That's all right. No. Monetization is not needed. I mean, memberships. It's all good. Just being there, watching videos, and having fun. That's what it's all about, for sure. That's what it's all about. And it's all about just connecting with people, getting to know other channels, enjoying content that you enjoy, and supporting people. That's basically what it is. On you, John. I'm almost there, mate. I'm here we go. Is this it? Da-da-da-da. There we go. So far, so good. All right, now, well, they're still coming. How are you today? I am well. It is it's Sunday morning here. There's a clear sky, which is a bonus for down here this time of year. Sun is just coming over the horizon of the houses. It should be coming right through that windscreen. Right, I've got to get a blind on there if I'm going to stay here. Yeah, but yeah, everything's fine and well. So thanks for asking. And Lloydie's saying, Dana, I sleep better. Yep, and it is good. It is a. How are you going on your side of the world? Is it cold? Or I can't work out Asia. What sort of, are you in winter or summer? Or winter? Japan. You got to be in winter. It is. It is great, and I really do appreciate everyone for popping in. I've started this live this morning to do a bit of a test run, and we've had a good crowd in, and it's been absolutely great. I've appreciated everybody that's popped in. Let me what's here? Oh man, that stuff's there. Well, there you go. I could have done some more stuff there, but I didn't. That's minimal. I'm just looking at let's look at the classic. That's classic. What do people like? Do they like classic or do they like block? What about bubble? Classic. Classic takes up a lot of screen. I might like that. I seem to like that. I might leave it there for now. We'll go back to comments. Oh. What's it in Fahrenheit? What weather here? Oh, actually, does weather work? Weather might work. Let me go to chat. I think I turned weather on. Type in weather. I think your postcode or your city. Let's see if it comes up. Let me test that out. I haven't tested it out yet. Let me have a look. Where are we? Go back to here. Go back to there. Go back to over here. Your channel. Very organized. Come into here. Make sure the audio is off. Yep. So if you type in weather, I'll do this down here, Tasmania, and then you do the postcode. See if that works. There we go. It does work. It's still working. That's what we've got right at this minute, according to Nightbot. Weather for Burnie. Conditions are partly cloudy. Well, I can't see a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely clear as a bell at the moment. With a temperature of 51 Fahrenheit, 11 Celsius. Well, my computer is saying 8 here right now. I'm going to get a thermometer on the wall, and the wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 19 miles per hour, 31 kilometers an hour. The current humidity is 79%. I tell you what, the grass in the ground is wet, absolutely wet. There's Peterson. I thought he said Patterson. And there's Al dropping his link like a legend he is. And there it is. Connect with Al Chafe. What's Peterson? What's going on there, Al? All right, let me get off that. That is a bit. Anyway. Yep, thanks, mate. No dramas. Al Chafe. Charge her up, mate. You got a big day ahead of you. And John Wigg's temperature is the only time the weatherman can get it right. What a job. Yep. Yep. You know what? Here, but you can say for this moment in time, like an hour from now, will be completely, well, it usually changes down here, depending on the weather system, but we've really had some bad weather here at the moment. So there's Al Chafe dropping the emojis. Hey, you like that the Tasmanian devil, the big one, the first one? Here is the perfect answer to that, Al. I'll find you a charger. Be right back. But well, it's been a wonderful live with connecting with a few people again, going live. What kind of flag is it there? Let me have a look. Which one? What kind of flag is on your wall? USA. Yeah. So that's the USA at the top, obviously. That's the Australian flag. So that's the Union Jack and the Southern Cross is the Australian flag. So I've got a Tasmanian flag on order that's due. It should have come out, but it's coming back very soon. When I get that up there, that's the Tasmanian flag is the Union Jack, and none of the stars. It's blue, and there's a lion right about there. So that's a Tasmanian flag, but yeah, it's sort of, and that's the boxing kangaroo, like the Australian sporting sort of flag, that one. But yeah, here we go. Look at this. Okay, the weather for Arlington. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 98 Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. Now that's warm. With a wind blowing from the south at 8 miles an hour. Currently, humidity is 36%, so it's fairly dry, Arlington. Definitely warm if it's coming into the evening and you're still 37 or 98. Here we go. Everyone's getting into it now. Yeah, thanks, Peter, too, if that's you saying you're on your way. But good on you, Pete. Absolute love your work, brother. The weather for Petty Harbour. Conditions are mostly cloudy. Temperature of 63, 17. God, yous are loving it over there. The wind is blowing from the east at 2 miles an hour. So there's hardly any wind. And the humidity is an unbearable 87%. So it's summer. It's, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. You've got, we're a little bit better than you in weather, I reckon. Like definitely in winter, we're a lot better than you. But if it's summer and it's 17 at in the evening, it must be you must be enjoying it, surely. But here we go. Now Peter, he's getting into the action. He's putting his code in. That's good. Thank you for your explanation. Now here is where this must be Arkansas, Gravely. The conditions are sunny with a temperature of 84, 29 Celsius, so that's fairly warm. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 3 miles an hour, so there's hardly any wind. And the humidity is 64%. So how do you find that temperature, 29? Is that pleasant, or 84 Fahrenheit? That would be, Nicole, it's cold here, but it's summer. So you got the aircon on, Nicole. Get out of the cellar, Nikki. All right. Here in Japan is a wet, rainy day. Is it summer? GU? I mean winter. It's got to be winter. It's a wet, rainy day. Okay, Charlie's barking so that the people are down the front now. Yeah, it's a wet, rainy day. Nicole has the air conditioner on and says it's cold. Well, put the heat pump on. Turn it to the other way, Nicole. That'll warm me up. Summer in Japan. Asia always sort of throws you a bit because I suppose it's above the what do they call it? It's that high side of the planet. Okay, so you're in. Yeah. All right. Well, summer. Asia's just always threw me because it's sort of like in the middle of, say, Europe and Australia. Oh, chat's flying now. I better keep going. So Nicole says, laugh out loud. Al's going laughing. GU saying, yes, it's summer. Old man King Peter's going, it's warm here, but not hot. Yep. Good on you, Pete. How you going on your land hunt, mate? Are you any closer in finding anything that you like? I know you were talking about a house and land that was purchased. Yeah, you were sort of close at looking at something. Okay, too humid. Radio Jonesy, Tasmania. Here, 2 mountains over from Gravity, Arkansas. Yeah, when we were in Arkansas, we went to Little Rock, and basically we drove from Texas to Arkansas, and then we stopped and we done a show in Little Rock, and then we moved from Arkansas to Memphis. That's all I can remember is the highway in, basically the city, the gig, and then the motel, and then the highway on again. So it wasn't really a pleasant stay. It was like hit and run. Then we stopped in a rest stop where it had a really nice information center, and they had hot showers and heated, because it was winter. It was a lovely lodge sort of setup, and they had chess and darts and library. It was amazing, really, for an information center. I got some photos of that somewhere. I'm just trying to get out of that sun. I got to get a blind. Al says, all she has to do is turn it off and she will warm up. But then her wine gets her warm too. What are you drinking today, Nicole? Well, there you go. That's hey, I've clicked over 2 hours. It is nearly 1:45, so there's 15 minutes to go before Devil Dog starts. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump off now, go inside and sort out some breakfast and some stuff, and then we'll continue on the chat over with Devil Dog. Wine tastes better at room temperature. It actually, technically it does, you know. It certainly is. So I would like to thank, I haven't said this before, I would like to thank all my new members for joining the channel and looking to see what I can do. But yeah, and it's absolutely. Oh yeah, by the way, check out my other channel, Australian Radio Indie. If you haven't connected to that one, please do, because that's probably another one I want to get to the starting line. Music is a really crazy thing with YouTube, let me tell you, because in their information that they say, it was if you promote music, you share the royalties with the musician, and if you promote it, not like if you use it. So on my podcast, it's completely demonetized and can't be monetized because we used music, and I've sent back an email to say that we promote the music. It's a podcast about bands, and haven't heard back. So yes, so music might take a back seat. Yeah, thanks, John. I'll start doing some content on there shortly. I haven't done anything there for a while. Once I get this little toy here fixed. But carbonated wine is better. Wine with bubbles? Doesn't sound right. Sweeney's Creek Farm. I'm just about to say goodbye, but good to see you. Here's another one, Steve, over there in Victoria, with a fabulous channel. And yeah, it is. It is what it is. Thanks, mate. Punch that like button or whatever they say. Smash it. To everyone, thank you. Welcome. Yep. Thank you very much. It is GU. Have a happy weekend and a good day. See, with the good day, just take out the OOD and put G with a, what do you call the high apostrophe? And say g'day, or convert you to an Australian. Got to go to the market. Enjoy, and see you next time. Thanks very much. Our dog was barking the other day, but there was a kangaroo hanging from our fence, or a wallaby. Got himself caught up, and unfortunately didn't make it. Carbonated wine is champagne. Okay. See, I'm just a humble little Australian who drinks a few beers every now and again. Champagne is wine. Who would have thought? Pop the top. All right, thank you. Yes, my pleasure. Welcome in, and see you next time for sure. Hey guys, all right, thanks very much for tuning in. Don't forget Devil Dog's on at about 15 minutes from now, or even sooner, probably 10 minutes from now. You'll see Devil Dog. So it's time to just grab some Vegemite on toast and come out and see what Devil Dog's up to today. So thanks again. This is Radio Jonesy saying good night, good evening, and thank you. And thanks to all the people who joined the channel and for all the supporters as well. It's always good. And thanks very much. It's good to have nice people that to talk to and to talk with. So, yep. See you, Spicy. See you, John. See you, Sweeney's, GU. And the wine, obviously, Nicole and Al, thank you very much for your support. Bobby up there too, and Peter from Old King, thank you. And whoever else I've missed for shouting out, Lloydies, good on you. Yeah, I appreciate you for popping in and getting involved in chat. Latoya, good to see you, and thanks for popping up before. It was always nice to say hi, and congratulations on your 3,000 subscribers. And yes, for everybody else, Petersons of Nashville and Diana and whoever else I've missed, I'm sorry, but you know who you are. And thanks again. Just scrolling down to see if I missed a comment. Yep. Thanks for the live stream and thanks for the visit. Okay, guys, this is Jonesy. Let me see how I do this. I'm about to say good night, farewell, and au revoir. Once I press this, I'm so unorganized. Thanks a lot. Bye.